Bro saw the camera and said, I ain't dealing with this bullshit today. Respect, honestly.
The total banishment of labels and traditions and concepts like chivalry from the dating scene has left everyone feeling paralyzed and confused. It means that most single people end up in a kind of stasis, a limbo, not knowing whether they're in a relationship or what to do if they are in one or what to call it. And nobody knows what to call anything. The fear of commitment that permeates our culture, the aggressive sort of casualness of everything, the insistence on approaching all matters, especially matters relating to love and relationships, in a way that diametrically opposes how our grandparents approached it. All of these factors have made the dating scene not simply difficult, but effectively non-existent. People don't date. They just sort of float along on the cultural current, hoping that they bump into another piece of debris before moving on to the next. There's no sense of purpose or meaning. Certainly there's no clear direction.
I've been called old-fashioned for holding a door and letting the woman into a building first like it was a bad thing several times. The war on traditional gender roles has made most people unable to find compatible life partners, even if they'd be completely great partners otherwise.
A woman will never love you, especially never love you for you. A woman only loves your approval, okay? A woman only desires to love and intimately chase your approval and your validation. The crucial point to this that majority of men do not understand is that a man's attraction and a man's love for a woman only grows in time spent. A woman's attraction and a woman's love for a man only grows in time apart. Therefore, it is never, and I mean never, in a man's best interest to spend lots of quality time with a woman. You're going to notice a decrease in desire, a decrease in attitude. She's going to be colder, ruder, and more masculine, and you're going to notice a decrease in sexual intimacy that she has for you.
If she knows everything about you, then unfortunately her emotionally driven self will label you as boring or predictable. She'll find another mystery to entertain her.
I just saw a video of a girl saying something along the lines of her boyfriend worked like 12, 13 hours, said he was too tired to like stop and pick up food on the way home. Been there, done that. And so she was like, I'm cooking him and taking him dinner. The very first comment when I opened up that comment section, and what does he do for you, sis? Okay. I'm going to talk in a very broad sense. In this generation, it's all about me, me, me. I. What do I get? What do I want? Since when did it leave everybody's brain that a relationship was supposed to be a partnership? When did that leave? Common sense has left the building. And everybody, me. What does he do for me? What does she do for me? What do I get out of this? What am I going to get? I'm not going to be in a relationship until I get everything that I need.
Social media has raised a generation of narcissists.
Definition of high-value male, go for it.
Based on 4 pillars. Pillar number 1, financial success. The second, someone who's well-groomed. Third, someone who's verifiable. And then networked. Those are the 4 criteria.
My problems with it, particularly, are a few things. One of them is what determines a high-value man is all of the things that you've labeled, none of them are characteristics.
Like qualities, soft qualities?
Qualities, honesty, ambitious, hardworking, determined.
Because in order to rise to the ranks of, let's say, a Fortune 500 company, in order to consistently make $100,000 a year plus.
There's capacity. That's one level for men that they do need to have. And then there's also characteristics. And those characteristics are going to be far better, especially when it comes to mate selection, because you could take a very successful, well-networked, but he could be about as masculine as a raccoon.
Put that man on a dating app and put a man who has honesty and integrity, but not a great job, not making a lot of money, not in shape. Who's going to get more matches? Who has more leverage? Who has more bargaining power in the dating market? It is the first, not the latter.
What you're talking about isn't so much a dating market, more than it's a distortion of a dating market. Because if it was a dating market, people would be having children, getting married, engaging in long-term relationships. No, what you're describing is short-term usage of other human beings through platforms that make people think they're high value when really they're just insecure and deeply capable.
And this, my brothers, is why women say they can't find a good man. They are not looking for a good man. They are looking for a lifestyle. She speaks for many women out there. Stay safe, gentlemen.
Red flag number 7 is when she has guy friends. There's some rare scenarios where like a guy and a girl are old childhood friends and there's legitimately no sexual tension between them, but almost always when a guy and a girl are friends, there's some degree of sexual tension. And even if the girl's not interested in the guy, a lot of times the guy has been friend zoned and he's just like hanging around to see if he gets an opportunity down the line. And if you're talking to a girl and you notice that she regularly hangs out one-on-one or even just texts one-on-one with other guys, she likes the validation. Those guys are waiting to swoop in if they can.
And a lot of times, like, girls that have a lot of guy friends, they have one foot out the door in a relationship and they have like a lineup waiting for like, oh, if this relationship ends, it's okay because I have all these other guys that are interested in me.
And then she never even fully invests into the relationship with you in the first place. How many guy friends you got?
0, but I'm friends with a lot of your friends.
That's different though. Like, if I would want my girlfriend or my wife to be friends with my friends. It'd be weird if she wasn't.
Honestly, the type of dude that hangs around a girl when they're in a relationship waiting their turn are actual scumbags, especially if they act like your friend. I learned that the hard way when me and my ex broke up and the dude started acting really different towards me.
You shy or something?
Why no clothes on?
Perfect. Perfect. You look good. What's your name?
Thank you. I'm too old to be in that video. I'm somebody's mom.
Girl.
I'm 41. Take me out that month.
Oh, that's the prime age. Oh, damn.
Yeah, I just turned 41.
Oh, my. Attention, everybody. It's this beautiful woman's birthday. Come wish my new girlfriend a happy birthday. You got something to say?
Happy birthday, beautiful.
Yeah. You don't got no husband or anything, right?
I do have a boyfriend.
Is he a threat?
I'm a threat.
I'm cool. I'm trying to find out.
What? How are you?
25.
Oh, she 20. That's my other child.
I'm looking at you right now. I'm talking about you right now.
You could be my son.
I'd be a little stepson. I'd do that. You not feeling me?
I am. You are just really too young. You got my Instagram. See what you want.
Oh, she followed herself. Oh.
What page is that?
That's me, Ash Alk.
Oh, look at you.
I look good.
Yes. 21 years old in that picture. Yeah.
I'm 25. Yeah. This years ago. Yeah.
Proof of the immortal wisdom that women are only faithful to whoever is giving them attention.
A woman with no friends or a very small circle is a very, very secure woman. Trust me.
Okay, PSA to all men. Just because a girl is wearing a low-cut shirt or a tight top or a fitted outfit doesn't give you permission to just stare at their chest. It makes us so uncomfortable, and if you guys could please stop doing it, it would be amazing. Men will always be like, oh, we don't like being called creeps, or we're so scared to be called creeps, but then you guys make it so difficult for the female species to exist or even wear anything.
Okay, in case you guys didn't hear a word that lady just said, she said don't be creeps, don't stare at her. No matter what she's wearing, no matter what any other woman is wearing, don't stare. I mean, even if she has like a flamingo on her head, you better not stare. Even though it's like totally human, you know, when somebody is just being totally obvious and flaunting, you know, maybe they're even like dancing with that flamingo. Yeah, you better not look unless you're attractive in her eyes. So like, okay, so it gets a little muddied, I know. So if you're attractive, so, you know, you gotta look at the scale. So if you're maybe an 8 or 9 or 10, she probably, you know, she's a 10 up there, so like you might really need to be a 10. Don't look at her unless you're that.
She only dates chads and players, then complains that all men act like chads and players. And that's it for today on Sigma Traits. Make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. Support this channel through membership. You can also support through PayPal, link in the description. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you all tomorrow.